What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. And today we're going to continue the never-ending saga of working on my S13 240. Now, last video I said that we were going to start the painting process, and that is exactly what I'm going to do today. Today, the main goal is to get the car all primed up. Now, it's all been sanded down with 80 grit, 120, 220, and then I finished it off with a 320. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray the primer. But first, I'm going to hit it with a wax and grease remover and a tack cloth to make sure the whole surface is clean. I still got to, finish my little spray booth right here, and then I'll show you guys the primer. Now, that being said, I might not film too much of me actually spraying because I don't want to get overspray all over the camera lens and stuff. And also the compressor is pretty loud, so I don't want to just have a bunch of background noise. But I will film what I can. But first, let's get started wiping this thing down. Alright, you guys, so the car is all wiped down now. Hit it with the wax and grease remover. Hit it with the tack cloth. Everything's all set up. Got the booth set up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mix up our primer. This is my primer gun right here. I'm going to be using a 1.8 tip on that. This is our primer surfacer and our activator hardener, and we're gonna mix this at a 4-to-1 mix ratio using our mixing cups. So let's get started. Hope this thing comes out good. Alright guys, so the first layer of the primer is down. Now I did go pretty heavy and got full coverage on mostly everything. I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat, but first I'm going to let this flash off 10 to 15 minutes once it gets tacky. Actually, it's pretty good now. So I'm going to go ahead, mix up another batch of that primer, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot this one more time. My booth kind of fell right there. I was worried that I was going to land on the fender and on the garnish, but everything is good. Like I said, I can't film too much because I don't want to get primer all over my lens, but it's coming along great. Alright, you guys, so after 2 coats, this is what the car looks like. Now remember, I didn't film me actually spraying because, like I've said so many times, I don't want to get overspray all over my lens. But this is after 2 coats. Now the finish did come out a little orange peel. Like, if you guys can see, the whole car has orange peel on it. You guys can tell. You guys can see those all these little bumps that looks like a peel of an orange. That's called orange peel. Now, that is 100% fine in my case because I am going to be wet sanding the whole body anyway. So this is a high build primer, so it stacks up on itself and gets higher and higher. So it is meant to be sanded. So this orange peel is not a problem. If this were to happen in the clear coat, then it'd be a little bit of a problem, but it's perfectly fine in my situation. And now the whole car came out super nice, except this area right here. If you guys can see, I got some runs right there. That was because I was coming with the gun and then I just got super close to it. Like I said, this is my first time spraying the whole body of a car. So, like I said, that's gonna get sanded anyway. Fenders, hatch, everything's gonna get wet sanded. Body kit's not painted yet just because I don't have enough room in the garage, so I will push the car out when it's done and then do the body kit on its own. So I'm gonna start wet sanding this with a 400 grit, then I'm gonna bump it up to 800 and finish it off with 1000 grit using some regular water with a few drops of dish soap and a sponge to wrap it around just like this. So we will just wet it. I have a spray bottle here. And then we're just gonna go in a crosshatch pattern. This way, and then that way. No circular motions. To get rid of all that orange peel, make it all nice and smooth again and ready for base coat. Now I'm not gonna film all that because it's just sanding and it's kind of boring. I don't wanna bore you guys. Also, these wheels, they're not my new wheels or anything. These are Chris's wheels. I'm letting him use mine because his tires literally are running out of thread and he went to a canyon run. So he took my wheels and I just slapped his on just so I can move the car around. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that wet sanding, and I'll show you guys the whole car when we get rid of all that orange peel. And it's gonna be smooth, and then we're gonna spray that base coat. All right, you guys, man, I am freaking tired from all that sanding, but the car is all smoothed out now. No more orange peel, we got rid of all that. So next step is, first I'm gonna clean up the garage because the floors are a freaking mess. I'm gonna take off Chris's wheels because I don't want to get paint on them. They're just a little dirty from the sanding. Now I'm gonna remask the whole car, redo my booth because it fell apart. I'm gonna spray the base coat next video, so sorry you guys have to wait, but it's gonna be worth it. I apologize. I am freaking tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Please make sure you guys share this video with all your friends, your family, whoever you guys want to share it with. Give it a like, subscribe, it means a lot. Let's help this channel grow. And any questions you guys have, leave a comment down below. I do read everything and I do try to answer as best as possible. Also, if you guys like the music you guys are hearing in the background or like in the intro, definitely check out the link down below. That is my friend Garden, and I've known him since we were in elementary school, and he is a producer now. He makes his own beats. So if you guys like the music, definitely check it out. You go ahead and download it, maybe use it on your videos, or just bump it while you're cruising. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.